Now for it to show up over here. What? Okay, ads first. You know what? I'm going to try something new and innovative. Oh, cool. I'm going to do something new and innovative. I'm going to say, hi, folks. Welcome to our returning playthrough of Sly the Third and Thieves That Are Honorable. Part 2.
Thieves that may or may not include honor.
This is true. They might be honorable. They might not.
There is some honor among thieves, but that does not imply it is 100% honorable, just that it exists.
An imperfect honor hit rate among thieves. Our friends, at least, are pretty honorable. And we saw that last time when we helped Murray come to the end of his spirit quest, in a manner of speaking, and reunited the original Cooper gang.
Yes, indeed. And we beat up an opera singing lion, which it tends to be opera singing villains tend to be obvious favorites in video games. Like there's the great mighty Pooh, of course, but then there's also Banson from Henry Hatsworth.
Oh, yes.
There's you could even argue that Ultros is operatic of some rapport.
Operatic, I would grant you. Opera singing remains to be seen. I am the great mighty Pooh. Hey, Boomgardner. Hey, Supa Goomba. Oh, wait.
Hello.
Or, to put it in another language. Hello, hey, Ensfrey. Aketse. Now, when we left off last time, we were 8% through the game. We had finished the Opera of Fear, but we still had some challenges to run through. We were going to try and take a stab at some of these, and looks like we can do some of them, a couple of them anyway, in 3D.
You want to just do one since it's a replay anyway in 3D?
Sure. Hold up. Very important.
I don't think we
if
should
I'm
do
going
that
to do
every
this, I have to
time,
do this
but-
in the right order.
Well, it doesn't start in 3D. I meant when the 3D
I don't
comes
even
out.
have my headphones on, but I can hear the groaning. Wait, no. Okay, we do this. Then we do this. And then we do this. Yeah.
Wait. I guess the first mission is 3D?
Indeed.
Huh.
So
I
defeat
would
Blue
not
Viper
expect
boats
it to-
without taking significant damage.
I would not expect it to immediately jump into the 3D.
Notably, this wasn't 3D in our first run of it, so they just added this special.
Huh.
Put on your 3D glasses.
Well, I mean, at least it's a very mild 3D effect. I've seen early movies and stuff that attempt this 3D effect, and it's very distracting. I was expecting like strong dichotomy between the two overlaid filters.
If I remember from my first playthrough years ago, I mostly found that the colors looked washed out, and that was about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of neat. With the glasses on, stuff does appear to be coming right at me, which is kind of a fun effect, but...
they have particle effects that are red and blue, and
Oh,
I guess
okay.
those are meant to uh, convey motion in a certain way when you can only see one or the other.
Oh, well, that was stupid. Oh no, Sly flew at me!
How's it hang? Ow, my eyes!
Hey, Will.
I, I don't think it's that bad, but we're doing one run in 3D just to see. It certainly looks worse than it does the other way. But granted, I'm not wearing the 3D glasses right now, so maybe I'm just an ignorant swine,
What,
not
I'm the old...
partaking, not partaking in the artistic merits of the 3D.
Can't believe you're leaving me out to the lurch here. I'm the only one wearing the glasses. Although I can't imagine the effect really comes through being streamed.
Apparently, I'm pretty quiet.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. Now I have to try and navigate my everything with the 3D glasses. Alright, I can ratchet Gooms up. Hoi! Alright, try that.
Okay, is that any better?
Yeah. Is that any better?
Is that any better? He says.
I will say it is a little distracting trying to get good at this segment. It is interesting though. The particles, like you said, have the stuff going on, but the smoke is are flat sprites.
I guess that is all they can do on a video game because, like, if they did it literally how they do movies, that would make no sense because you'd have to duplicate the game state of everything that's happening. And they obviously can't do that.
Yes.
Cause major lag.
Yeah, I mean, playing without the glasses on, but the 3D effect is still there. I mean, there's a little bit of double vision, but you can still generally tell what dudes are and stuff. Not having stuff popping out helps minimize the distraction.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't jump into bridges. Alright, let's friggin' kill the 3D.
Okay. Oh, never mind. This looks way better. I didn't realize how much brighter it was.
I mean, even being colorblind, I can tell it's way less washed out. Holy crap. I seem to remember seeing something about how it is genuinely, like, something about processing power does impact the playability of the game with 3D on.
I would imagine it has to because there's more particle effects going on.
In fact, I think my shots are coming out way quicker.
Uh-huh. But, like, to be honest, I usually find 3D pretty distracting in video games anyway. Like, I tried doing that on the 3DS for a long time, but after a while, it's not that it gave me headaches. I just started realizing that it got really hard to do precise movements with it. It was making my gameplay actively worse, and that's no fun.
There we go. I did it first try without 3D on. Yeah, like, the 3D slider was neat for a while, but before too long, it was like, I don't need this on.
Yeah.
Destroy all the tower. Oh, okay. Though that being said, were there any 3DS games that you found really benefited from from the 3D slider?
Yeah, I think Mario 3D Land used it pretty good sometimes. They had those rooms um, where you had to like get um, a full 3D concept of all of the blocks that were in the room. I think the sense of 3D helped there, and also they had those levels where you had to fall downwards and you pointed the camera directly above Mario. Those were better with the 3D effect. Um, but a lot of things that were uh, usually you had to be like going down into the screen for it to really, or try to get a full picture of a 3D object for it to make much difference.
Oh, sure.
Superb bouncing, chum.
Um, I'm not super wild about 3D Land. I think it's kind of generic in a lot of aspects. But I think in terms of its ability to use 3D, it was probably the best use case I can remember.
It was a launch title too, wasn't it? That would kind of make sense
Yeah.
that they would really lean into it.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I haven't played 3D Land, but
Uh-huh.
I I had another point I was going to get at, but I've now forgotten it. Yep. I
But yeah,
guess.
they have some levels where it's like like I said, the camera's directly pointed at at the top of Mario's hat, and you have to kind of line him up and have him fall onto platforms below you. Um, and I think the 3D effect kind of um, makes it maybe a little easier to judge space because you get the vertigo effect of falling into an approaching object. Uh, in general, the 3DS was better at like going into an environment as opposed to making things pop out like you would get with 3D glasses usually.
There we go. Edwina has a lot of opinions on the 3D. Aw. Boy, howdy. There we go. I think I just need to swing on it a little more each time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Probably don't get much from cheesing it. Why? Wait. What am I? Oh, I am on. Okay. I'm just gonna go. If I remember correctly, this... so I did not 100% clear this game as a kid. If I remember correctly, this was precisely why I didn't. This mission right here. Okay, there we go.
So you didn't get very far into your journey of 100%ing, I suppose.
No. I beat the story, but trying the challenges, I hit this and was like, I'm good. Dead. Although I wouldn't have made it anyway. I was running low on time.
Interesting choice having the timer be like this health meter looking thing.
And it does kind of look like health, huh?
Yeah. I guess it's fundamentally the same idea as like an hourglass / stopwatch, but unlike an hourglass, it doesn't have that cultural context associated with it.
Hi. Sorry, as you were.
It was just subtly making fun of you, thinking that a clock is a hourglass again. No worries.
Here I was going to redundantly contribute to that, but I see you've got that covered already. All right, down, 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 down.
A solid blow
Up.
from your cane should dis...
Okay. It's a little jarring that it cuts immediately upon clearing the gameplay thingy, but like whatever.
Yeah, I did miss these kind of these challenge sections of just trying to optimize your movement, though. That is the one thing Sly 2 really could have benefited from.
I'd agree with that, yeah.
Sly!
Turn it on!
All right.
Barrier engaged!
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still! Power up!
So, Boom Gardner, how many steps were there between opera and rock and roll, and how justified was he in his anger that people are listening to rock and roll instead of opera these days?
Sly, hurry it up!
Piper down, lunch meat!
Heck. Come on.
He's
Come on, don't count me
completely
out,
off
don't count me
base.
out.
I would expect there to be quite a few steps between those two genres.
Remember as well, he specifically objected to a Beatles stand-in.
So he's even outdated with his own criticisms. Like, he's so out of touch he doesn't even know what the kids are doing anymore.
Maybe he's just very old. Oh man, I wanted to beat you up. Well, now fine, if you're inviting me along.
Turn it on!
Because the steps are fewer than he thinks, and opera is basically the music equivalent of Kevin Hart movies.
Get you for this.
Okay, that's an interesting perspective.
That's a take.
I mean, I guess, like, Queen mixed in opera with their rock and roll a lot.
Also, you'd think he'd have patience for rock operas.
Piper down, lunch
That's what I
meat.
mean.
Yeah.
Queen did rock operas.
Ah, man, those chairs.
Pick it up.
In fact, I've failed my mission here because this is where he dumps them.
And you didn't collect enough coins.
Well, yes, but okay.
Shotgun. Activate. Barrier engaged.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still.
Shut up and hold still.
Doesn't really do any good to make coins pop out if you don't collect them afterwards.
Well, no.
Power up.
Power up.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You
I'm
won't
not
get
kidding, the
nothing but a
plots are
blow.
cheesy by design because they also have to get
Okay.
people to be able to follow along with some of the insane vocal performances. The originators of camp, I suppose. To quote a lady, a rough translation of the Queen of the Night aria, the wrath of gods is in this little body. Bitch, don't get me started. Don't get me up out of my seat.
Turn it on.
Like this one, this is a neat little challenge. Yeah, it's fun.
I like.
Would not have expected coin battle in this, but I'm fond of it.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, there's a good amount of variety that they're playing with here. These aren't as difficult as the Master Thief sprints were, but I do like the them switching stuff up here.
And you know, they might get difficult. This is the first world still.
Well, true.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Don't worry about me.
It might take some more bombs, Slice says, as one of those bomb sends it flying across the room.
Okay.
Just one pipe left!
Oh, right here. That's okay.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
I know you're into this sort of thing, Sly, but you probably should do something a little safer. That's all I'm saying. Not judging, just concerned.
Come on.
We should do the Paralympics dudes hauling it, yeah.
There we go. I suppose that's the upshot. I don't actually need to survive the explosion. I just need to trigger the final explosion. I like to think Bentley's character art is him going sicko mode in a desperate attempt to make the target time. I like that. Do 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 do. Oh, you know those police lights would probably really pop in 3D.
You would think they would really not pop, because the whole point is that you can only see one or the other.
I mean, I guess.
They should do 2 other colors of the 3D glasses once, just as a laugh. Do like magenta, yellow, or something.
I mean, I suppose it's a bit like the whole it's a whole bit like the whole bulls get mad seeing red thing. Well, no, it's motion that they get mad at. Red is just used to hide blood. Likewise, 3D glasses, those are just the 2 colors that they chose. No reason that they can't futz with other colors.
I mean, to an extent, it probably also, since matadors are showmen, they would want a color that is very visible to an audience. That makes sense for that.
Also true.
A lot of Toreador capes are magenta and yellow, actually. Also bright colors, so there you go.
There you go. Toreadors are invoking 3D.
They also weigh like 60 pounds. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Pour it on.
There we go.
You just snuggle up with one of those capes like a weighted blanket.
I mean, I suppose they are defensive. Like, mostly you're using them to bait the bull, but
I mean, there's a long history of using cloaks and other fabric defensively. It's
He's too
much
fast.
better
Lure
to
him
do
into the
that
tar
than
pool. That should slow him down.
have nothing. It's like you get almost a buckler's still a lot better, but you get pretty close to the benefit of a buckler just from having a cloth like that.
The valve's empty.
Well,
I'll
bye.
crack another.
is he taking damage doing that? It'd be nice.
I'm ready.
They're designed to withstand getting torn by a bull's horns. The ones I've seen usually have marks where a dude would have gotten gored. Interesting.
Oh,
That makes
okay.
sense. So it actually is a shield of a sort.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve. The tar's ready to flow.
All right, midpoint.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Briefly lived in Spain for those watching and wondering where I got all this random bullfighting knowledge.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Me, 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 me. Oh.
I think we did actually have
Moving to another
Don
valve.
Octavio and Mercs. Can't remember if anyone actually had him on their team though.
Yeah, I do remember that model, but no, he did not get fought.
Ah, too bad. I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot unique to offer, but he's a bit tanky. Ah, man.
I mean,
You must not die!
sound-based attackers are kind of
He's
uncommon.
too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow
Though
him down.
it's sort of hard to quantify because these are like laser rings and also sound.
Moving to the next tar valve.
Oh, wait. Come on.
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Oh.
The Murray must complete his adventure!
Okay, well, I'm getting a bit greedy.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
Thank you for the reminder of the daily.
Ready with the tar.
Thank you for the daily reminder to say, fuck Dragon Quest Your Story.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Would be one of the best video game movies ever if it ended 5 minutes earlier.
Yes.
Not a sentiment I have of much media, but holy moly.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over
there
by
we
the
go.
cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs.
I do still need to get health. Give me health, give me health, give me health, thank you.
Usually around 30 minutes earlier these days. It's probably like 15 minutes or 10-15 minutes, but the end, and you know what point we're talking about. If you've seen it, you will immediately know what we're talking about.
You may have more tar, but I'm not
You know, strictly speaking, he doesn't start singing until we get to this point. I wonder if it's possible to beat him without getting to this phase, and thus not have to deal with his Song of Effect. I like his little dance he does there.
The valve's empty.
Just
I'll
getting
crack
down. Maybe he's into this rock and roll thing a little bit more than he's protesting.
Oh, come on. He sings hard.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Okay, yeah, I'm just eating a needless hits there. Okay. Well, You doing okay, Bentley? Can I get you anything?
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. All set with the tar.
Does Thunderflops do anything significant to him?
Nah. Well, that was me using it right there.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. Draw him in.
Ah.
With the tar.
Needless.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Octavio kvetching about Rock overtaking Opera. Also Octavio doing some Freddie Mercury crap as a ranged attack.
Okay, here we go. Health. More health? I'm actually doing all right on time, so like I can take some time. Nope, just asking for trouble. Wait a sec. I have an idea. Wait, somewhere around here. Hit it! Yeah! Oh. Ah, man. That just wasted time. Okay, there's some health. That'll do. Alright.
It was high in wisdom, but not intelligence, unfortunately.
I'll have to see if we run past a boat. That would have to do some damage.
Quit talking, a stupid kid, and die!
Wow, he didn't even say anything. Alright, come on, come on.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
I need to be strafing, I think.
His beard and his mustache give off more like Wild West prospector than.
There's a bit of that, huh?
Isn't it? Yeah.
I mean, if we're just going to do a series of thunder flops, I guess that works. Ow!
Set with the tar.
All you have to do is predict exactly when he's going to do every thunder flop and thunder flop him while he's doing the thunder flop.
Dodge his flop, then counter flop.
Yes, exactly. This is the weirdest Punch-Out game I've ever seen. What would Punch-Out be like if they added a Thunder Flop technique to max moveset?
King Hippo would suddenly become much more relevant.
I'm ready. Lure him in.
Come on.
He's the barber of Seville for his personal grooming.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a logs!
Gonna keep dropping opera references throughout this whole segment. I hope you do.
Hey, I know the Barber of Seville because I like old cartoons, so it's fine.
Funnily enough, there's this radio program that I listened to where one of the guest stars was talking about the one time he went to opera, and he slept through most of it, but most of the first act, but was trying to impress the hoity-toity people he was with by saying, "Oh yeah, I liked the part where he came out and sang Figaro, Figaro, Figaro." Which got disgusted looks from the hoity-toity people. Got his buddy to tell him, "You idiot, that was Barber of Seville." To which he was like, "Well, I mean, this takes place in Seville and is about a barber named Figaro, so you tell me."
Not wrong.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
Basically, Hey Arnold his way through that interaction.
Basically. Wow. It is insta-kill. I need to not punch him when he's about to sing.
He's too
That could have
fast. Lure him into the
potentially
tar
been
pool.
very
That should
annoying in
slow him
Mercs.
down.
Do you interpret it as just sound? Do you interpret it as weird laser rings? Or do you interpret it as an instant kill? Or is it just really loud so it makes you deaf?
The answer is if you're the one who has Don Octavio on your team, you interpret it as insta-kill.
I'll open another. Hang tight.
Yeah, well, yes, obviously.
And then Tut tells you you're full of it.
The tar's ready to flow.
Maybe the singing is just so bad that you instantly faint upon hearing it. We're seeing a slightly altered
It's drawn.
interpretation
I'll
of
unlock the next one.
what the artwork is conveying because they don't want the kids' eardrums to be ruptured.
Heavily censored for television.
Yes.
It might be that this would be way easier if I had actual gadgets for the Murray. In fact, can I open that menu? I could open the menu. Not useful
keeps trying
here,
to-
but...
He keeps trying to sing Ness and Dorma, but isn't tenor enough for it.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the
You mean he
tar,
isn't
I'll crush
tenor,
you boys
tenor,
to
tenor,
level.
alto enough for it?
Tenor, tenor, bass, soprano. Wait, was there a second one in there? Nope, just money. Look at me, I sound like Mitsuru. Oh, it's only money.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Aw, man.
I do appreciate though that they make the first boss actually like a real boss. The Sly games in general are pretty good about that.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
So often in 3D platformers you have to like excuse it and go, well, it's just the first boss, so I guess it's fine that you jump on his head 3 times and he dies.
I mean, I'm so used to the standard being the friggin' feeble from Croc that, yeah,
Yeah.
anything with a bit of teeth to it is nice.
Uh-huh.
But you're absolutely right. Raleigh in the first game, Dimitri in the second game, Octavio in this game.
Uh-huh.
They're not
They're
complicated,
Tar
but
valve.
they're all legitimate fights.
Mhm.
That where
I'm ready.
spacing
Lure
and
'em in.
timing of your attacks matters.
come on. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it! Damn it! It was close, too.
You must not die!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Now that's some ballerina cappuccino shit. And may that F-sharp be his last. Dude thinks he's La Boheme, but in actuality, he's Rent.
He's La Vie Boheme, not La Boheme.
Live in La Vida Loca?
The valve's empty. I'll crack
There,
another.
there you go.
I'm ready. Lure him in.
That flip kick is doing quite a bit.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. All set with the tar. Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Okay, but did I do damage to him there?
I didn't. I wasn't looking at his health bar.
Nope, I'm not damaging him.
You may have more tar, but
Okay,
am
so
not
I
holding
can't
back no
cheese
longer.
it by damaging
Listen
him
to the
between
song
rounds.
of your death.
The
That would
Murray
potentially
knows
be
no
very
song
awkward.
But the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
You Murray don't know the difference between an oboe and an elbow.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another.
Oh.
Hang tight.
Opera humor.
Ow!
All set with the tar.
Wow! Yep, nope. Again, I let him hit me. Damn it!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Ow.
Oh, wait. He was on the gondola for a sec there.
Moving to the next tar valve. The tar's ready to flow.
Dang, I missed him being on the gondola. Yeah, he just jumped on it for a second and then jumped off.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was a blink and you miss it sort of thing. Come here, come here.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
Ah, come on.
Draw him
Damn
in.
it.
I'll let loose with the tar.
I think this one's the run.
Me neither, but
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Sylvia thinks Carmen is a deep story when really it's just Netflix's You, but with extra steps. Sick burn?
got something anyway. Well, bye.
You may have more tar, but I am not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your
For the record, I
death.
can't skip these
The Murray
cutscenes.
knows no
Yeah.
song. But the triumphant horn section of his own
Just
triumph.
making sure
Quit talking,
no one's
stupid
thinking
kid,
that
and die!
I'm holding out on them. by
Uh-huh.
not holding out on them? I don't know. Ah, damn it!
Someday some random opera snob is going to watch the VOD and come for my throat.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Okay, okay.
The tar's ready to flow.
Ah.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
Alright. Oh, come on!
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Come on. Got him! Yes!
Nice.
Whew.
I should have had more faith in you.
That's okay, I didn't have faith in me either. I think that should be 94%. Did I miss something? That's interesting. Oh, we have unlocked some concept art, though. Oh, okay. Original take on Octavio, I would assume. Am I able to... Oh, no, I have to back out. See him... Okay, so he had more of a thespian sort of appearance earlier.
I like some of these alternate takes as well.
Yeah. And here we go. Grr. And takes on some of his minions, I see. I don't think I noticed that the cats were gondoliers. That's cute. There's, of course, the guy who wants to be buried in his mother's pasta.
Weird that we're missing 6% on.
Indeed. I'm gonna just stick my head into the episode to see if there's something else here. Oh, hey, we do have Murray here now.
Maybe he has a secret mission or something?
Well, let's see. I don't see any other missions.
Let me Google it.
I can also, oh, hello. There we go. If you're not seeing anything right away, I can also just double back or look it up in downtime and then try and see what I'm missing.
After the episode with the pirates, you'll be able to seek the treasures in the previous episodes.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so that'll be further down the line. Okay. All right, then that's as good as it'll do for now, be for now. Save and quit? No, don't quit. Game menu? Wait. Give me a lot of options here. Okay. We'll save and quit. Ah, man.
Yes, do not quit. Don't not quit.
There was also a request to look at the rest of the concept art, so fair enough. We'll just glimpse through this real quick. Mostly going to be settings. Museo de Venetia. Cafe.
Coffee.
Big lion motif throughout.
Makes sense.
Teatro Leon. Which, of course, is the Theater of the Lion.
Yeah.
Why does Sly have a cigarette?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that. Also, why are there, like, 4 Slys? 5 Slys? 6
How many
Slys?
Slys do you see? And they're all smoking. Odd choice. Here we have one of the canals. No Slys here. This looks like the plaza in front of the police headquarters. Redone a bit, of course. Or undone, as the case may be. There's Sly, definitely with a cigarette.
I do like his little beady eyes.
Yes.
It's very innocent appearing, but maybe things are not as they appear as they seem.
I think he's got stick limbs too. If this were the 4 Kids One Piece, that would totally be a lollipop. Well, yes. I was a fan of really nice pencil shading.
Well, and every time Carmelita Fox shoots at him with her gun, it would like just make bang sounds, and a flag pops out.
Church or bank? And inextinguishable flames, I think. Teatro Leon. Here we're getting closer to what we ended up with. I like Bentley and Octavio here.
They're so happy to do a duet together. Wow. I didn't think they'd both be so into it, but maybe there's a wholesome ending for this after all.
It's the good ending. Bentley is secretly a masterful baritone. Oh, you didn't hear him last week during his opera duet. You had Octavia going la 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 la, and Bentley going la 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 la.
Well, and it was like cut off a little bit because it immediately starts the next note whenever you press the next button. So it's like la 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 la.
Although he did hit a really nice falsetto note at the end. La 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 la. For like 10-15 seconds too. Legitimately impressive work.
Also, my point about dude thinking Carmen is deep still stands.
And finally, we have a little the canal race perspective here with eye-popping 3D. Ooh.
I'm 13 and Carmen is deep.
Everything else we saw. All right, so I think that'll be the template of how we do these. We'll run through the jobs and challenges. We'll run through the gallery. We'll play deeper into the game until such a point that we can double back for treasures. So, now with that out of the way, let us move on to episode 2. A Rumble, a Down Under.
Alrighty, mate. I see a man about a wallaby.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback.
At least they're actually bothering to have a disguise this time.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this Outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the Outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Rumble Down Under. Obligatory
John
didgeridoo.
Bisson's doing, I bet.
Game audio is a bit quiet in the cutscene.
It was a little, yes. Again, I think the solution was to lower you, so the other two could be... The other two, meaning the game and me, could be louder.
Alright, well, I'll just move the mic away then. I missed the name of the place. Uramundu? New training challenges are available for the Murray in the Hazard Room. We will, of course, immediately break to check that out. I'm guessing this is pink.
Yes.
Oop, wrong button.
Or magenta, more like.
Glad
All right,
we've
Murray,
retained.
time to brush up on your power moves. The first one is throwing stuff.
Pluck it and chuck it. That's me.
To pick something up, just get close and hit the circle button. To throw, just face your target and press the square button.
Circle, square, ain't hardly fair. Looks like I've got plenty of rocks to throw with.
Try breaking all those pillars.
Can do.
I like we've retained the detail of Murray being too close to the Binocucom's camera.
Nice job. You can also pick up guards when they're knocked out.
Great. I knocked the small guys out with one punch.
You might have to be a little more subtle with the big flashlight guards. They're pretty tough. Sneak up behind this guy and sucker punch him while he's not looking. Then pick him up and throw him at the pillar.
Gotcha. Sneak up, sucker punch, grab, throw, destroy. Kid stuff.
Let's see what you got.
First power move is paying for the guy who was being a prick to you in the cafeteria line, just so he feels bad.
Alright, press square to punch. Then pick him up. Bam! Bam! Yeah!
An easy way to knock out guards is to throw something at them.
Ah, the old rock to the head routine.
Yep, throw a rock at that guard to knock him out, then pick him up and throw him at that pillar.
Can do, little brother.
I see they hired more torture victims. Again, I think they're just into it at this point.
Wait, nope. There we go.
Well done. Okay, what's different about this next guy?
He's got a ton of cash in his back pocket. Chump. He's just asking, begging me to rob him.
That's right. You may not have the agility or technology to pick his pocket, but you could use your strength to mug him quite thoroughly.
Oh, yeah. I just knock him flat, then pick him up.
Once you've got him above your head, press the circle button to shake loose any coins he has and collect the goods. Keep
Wario
at it
Land
until
shake
he's
it?
empty.
The Murray will give
A bit,
this
yeah.
asshole a shakedown he'll never forget.
Bam. Bam. Nope. Wait, hold up. There we go. Yeah! It is so much fun to pick pockets as Murray.
Wonderful.
Okay, Murray.
okay.
The juggle grab is one of your most powerful moves. You ready?
Born ready.
When facing off against smaller opponents, you can knock them into the air with your triangle button uppercut, and then grab them before they hit the ground by pressing the circle button.
Okay. Let me see if I've got it. Hit them with my triangle button uppercut, then yank them out of the air by pressing the circle button. That right?
You got it. For this test, you'll have to pull it off 3 times and throw the guards at that pillar over there. Don't waste your time trying to fight them. Just focus on the technique.
Bring on the pain.
The guards reading the contract
Technique.
like, okay.
Don't know why they sounded like Toad reading it.
I was trying for a Teen Girl Squad voice.
That was accurate too, I guess. In essence, I guess the Teen Girl Squad voice just is a Toad voice.
Pretty much, yeah.
Excellent work. Another handy move is your thunder flop.
Oh yeah! Terror from above!
Just jump and press the square button to break this ground plate a few times.
Wow!
I gotta hand it to you, Murray. You're ready to take on the world.
Yeah.
We're done in here. Head outside and crack some skulls.
That actually does count towards percentage, I guess, so we have to do those anyway.
True. Okay, fair enough. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled adventure. Alright, so we've... Oh. We only have Sly to start with. We no longer get Sly's Giga Chad chin from this camera angle, but that's okay. What do we have?
Wait, we do from that camera angle though.
A bit, yeah. Oh, wow, we've got a lot to pick up. Okay. I may need to just spend some time grinding money off stream.
Yep.
We'll
But
worry
smoke
about.
bomb's always useful.
Yeah, true, actually. Yeah, a bit of the chin.
Yeah.
All right.
The miners have really torn this place up looking for opals. Watch your step. They're sure to get rough defending their claim.
All right. Search for the guru. I believe that's going to be our only mission to start with. Yep. Okay.
Makes sense. That is the only thing we're concerned with at this point.
All right.
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave, overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal.
of a
I'm looking
deepity,
forward to meeting him.
in
Anybody you
fact.
call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
Why is the kangaroo green?
That's the thing you're most questioning here.
I think it's a good place to start.
Not why has she brought her child along to this?
Well, we know from Mega Kangaskhan that makes you broken if you do that, so I don't blame her.
This is true.
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Well, thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
Oh, heck. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
My gosh, I love that they added the mid-blink stuff.
It was a very stinky treasure. He didn't want it, but he'll take it.
This place is packed with wall hooks. The miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. And by the looks of it, I'd say the guru was fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. I just feel a little awkward. Yep. Hello.
Kangaroo's got some mad hops.
Ah, man. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, well, that's not going to do me any good.
You're not even part of this region.
These miners have no respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is sickening.
Yep.
Says the guy using the word Ayers Rock.
For that matter, Aboriginal, but as well.
Yeah.
But
You must be the guru.
that's a.
I'm a good friend
that's
of
okay.
Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training.
Hana, Hobada,
Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him.
Hi, have you done Pada?
You seriously won't leave without your gear?
Hata Juba, Hata Finting, Hata Ja, Hata.
Yeah, I can see that the miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
Ah, did I fool? Hi, hey, Tajo.
So yeah, that's the guru.
Uh-huh. Not sure what to feel.
The guru won't leave the stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone. He also insists that we purify Ayers Rock of all miners. Only then will the Dreamtime spirits be appeased, and the guru will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo-jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
I forgot
Why
that
is-
they specifically acknowledged the whole spooky ghosts thing. That's nice.
Why is the koala the Zen one anyway? Koalas are famously unzen.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, like the photo from the Contessa's crypt. Exactly. Yeah. No mission for Bentley yet, but let's see what we're working with. Outback Operation Day 1.
It's
We ha-
Australia. They're not exactly bursting with soothing animals. You know, you
This-
got a point.
This is true. We have Dark Caves with Sly, Spelunking with the Murray, and that's it. So Sly or Murray?
Let's do Sly. That was a short one, and we spent a while doing Murray in
Yeah,
the boss
okay.
fight.
that works. Yep. Can I work my way around? Yes, I can. Okay. Not sure why he was able to jump down just fine, but when I knocked him down, that didn't work. But whatever. Hell. There we go. Alright.
After capturing the guru, the dingoes confiscated his magic walking staff and moonstone. Without these objects, the guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they stashed the goods in one of the caves around here. It's a secure location with plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
And they are evil. They're doing forced labor of miners.
My mind did trip up over that for a sec.
Those caves are gonna be dark. Your optimizer goggles will make navigation easier.
Oh, guys. Guys, you know what time it is.
The time to not do 3D?
Yeah. Okay. I can even see them when they're on like that.
If they're here, the guru's items would be stashed at the far end of this cave.
Oh wait, that's interesting. So what do we have here? We have a big bird. We have two people down here.
They're praying to a glowy object, glowy symbol in the sky.
I almost wonder if a big bird is supposed to be like clockwork or something.
Maybe.
Could also just be a big bird.
Could also be a cigar.
Cow.
This is really fun platforming. I like this.
Likewise.
I'm always fond of platforming on weird kinds of shapes. As long as it doesn't feel janky, which this doesn't.
They always find really interesting things to do with Sly's spire jump, too.
sometimes a cow is secretly actually a cigar. Probably pretty rarely, I would think.
And sometimes there really is a secret cow level. Well. Could be worse. Wait, I wasn't even trying to pay attention to things that are coming at us. The moats?
I'm not into tearing up the environment or anything, but these caves are rich with opals. I can see why these miners are so driven.
Though I have to admit, I don't think they're accomplishing much by twisting this mining equipment in circles indefinitely.
Well, no. If nothing else, playing with, Oh, hello. Oh, right. Hold up. Ah, man. Went too fast. Nothing else, playing with 3D means that they're playing with interesting camera angles here and again. Moonstone!
Time to take you back to your rightful owner. These miners are smarter than they look.
Oh.
They booby-trapped the moonstone. Looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
Oh, well, okay.
Now we can evolve Guru into Gurable.
Rabel. Hey guys, don't mind me. Oh, neat, and they're stalling here, so now I have to get... so those moving platforms, the experience of those becomes something different.
Part about life as Gura.
The Guru's walking staff must be hidden in their other cave complex. I've marked the entrance in your binocular.
Was she gonna do the people's elbow?
No, that's the kangaroo's elbow. Do kangaroos have elbows?
Yeah,
I think so, but not of any significant striking force, I don't believe.
I mean, kangaroos are more kickers than punchers, but they can punch, I'm pretty sure.
Well, they definitely can in the cartoons.
Well, yes.
And in Streets of Rage 3.
Also true. And Tekken.
Yes.
Why am I going this way?
And KO the kangaroo.
Oh, well, of course. Kai doesn't have any kangaroos, come to think of it. I'm sure
What
that's
doesn't have any kangaroos?
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't.
I'm sure that's by design. Chrome was probably happy to rep lesser played wildlife, but...
Uh-huh. Maybe they have one in Thai 2 or 3, but I don't know about those.
These caves have no ambient light whatsoever. Fortunately, it seems the Guru's moonstone is providing enough illumination to let you see. Watch your step. These mine pits are deep.
Kangaroos do have elbows. It's a T-Rex situation. They have them, but they're better kickers, like I said. Plus, many can stand on their tails.
What's that? Drawing there?
Looks to be the same as before.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright.
Ah, overshot.
Wait, those are human drawings. Do humans exist in this world?
That's a fair point. Wait, I thought that was green. This is like me whenever I fill up my gas tank and keep having to try and screw it back on. Screw the lid back in.
Keep getting it cross-threaded.
There we go. Staff!
Wonder what's so special about this staff. Another booby trap for a stick? These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry dingoes to make things a bit more interesting.
But do they eat babies? Probably. They are evil. Don't forget you have smoke bombs.
Oh yeah. Okay, but I'm also losing quite a bit of health. Whee! Ah, man. Later, Gator. Alright, let's swap back to the Murray. That's a big croc out there. I wonder if he'll show up at some point. Or be relevant at some point. Always like how jazzed Murray is to be here.
Huh.
Is that really the most practical use of that weapon?
Trust the process.
The Murray's asthma gives him minus 15 stealth. I'm surprised I didn't remember that he was a mouth breather from when I first played these. Oh,
I mean, hippos do have very small nostrils.
there we go. I could have put that somewhere better.
Ever works, I guess.
I know you're a little nervous to see your teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't for the guru, I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure he'll be pleased with my progress as a mystic.
What are you talking about? You used the aboriginal ball form to great effect back in Venice. He'll be proud of you.
Maybe, but I lost my temper and got in a fight with Octavio.
To help me? I'm sure the guru is happy to see friends sticking up for each other. Head into this cave. It'll take you right up to him.
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
Hold on, I can rob this guy. Well, wait, no, not this way. Yeah, go the other way. Go the other. Thank you.
All right.
Don't mind me. I'll just go in here. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Murray, try throwing rocks to destroy those stalagmites. Of course, throwing guards will work too.
Any weapon can be practical if you use your imagination? I disagree. Some quote-unquote weapons will remove your effectiveness no matter how well you would use them.
Bronze pen.
Or
How
in
much
what-
is it worth?
or-
We'll never know.
Or in what situation. Like, I don't think there's any situation where, in a fight, you would be better off with a pool noodle. It would actively hinder your abilities.
I believe the term you're looking for, Gooms, is tricky tubby.
Not practical on the surface, put it down the opponent's throat. Bingo. That point stands. There's much easier ways to do a choking hazard than using a pool noodle.
Looks like they put on this texture upside down. It's okay, I won't say anything.
But you can do it. Yes, but you said you could. You said it can be practical. That is far from practical. Whether or not it can be used as a means to kill someone, that's a different question.
Ah, come on.
I am using my imagination. And thanks to my imagination, I've concluded that you are wrong.
He
I've
is punning
imagined-
you with imagination.
According
I
to
have
the mind's
imagined every
high-quality
possible
flow chart, the door
universe
ahead
shard that
appears
can
to be
exist
sealed
from this.
shut.
Then I'll
In none
just
of them
bash it in. What's the good of
does it
having
succeed.
fists if you can't smack steel doors with them?
It's too thick, even for you. No, to get through, we'll have to overload the pressure in this piston.
You want me to punch it? I can do that.
Use your aboriginal ball form to bounce on top of the piston and smash it down. Build up enough hydraulic pressure, and the door is sure to open.
Piston beware. You're about to be bounced.
Alright. Time to be ball.
That's the strangest threat I've ever heard. That does grammatically qualify as a threat, but...
I mean, the alternative was that he could say that the piston was about to be balled.
Fair.
Yes! Eat it, piston sucker!
Being awfully mean to this piston for some reason. Fuck that piston in particular, I guess.
I'll just bring this rock with me in case I need it for rock purposes. Oh, never mind.
The rock purposes were very short-lived.
Another locked door. To open this one, you'll need to overload all three pistons at the same time.
Oh, okay. We've got the Kokiri Emerald here, I see. Murray, don't. The point is not to submerge yourself into them. It's a little funny, but it does get results.
Uh-huh. That's the Zora Sapphire, yes.
Oh, okay.
I did it! 3 against 1, and I still took you piston chumps to school! Whoa! Look at the size of that guy! He must be jacked up by that mask of dark earth the guru was warning us about.
Curious, it seems to make the wearer much larger. Probably more aggressive, too.
I can take him. My righteous quest to see the guru won't be stopped by some big stupid freak in a mask.
Even if you won, you'd have nowhere to go. The door through has an electric deadbolt. This whole area
Hot,
runs off
calling
the
the
same
pedal
circuit.
black.
Even the drills are linked up.
Then I'll throw this clown into the drills.
That might break the circuit. Give it a try.
It is doing the people's elbow.
Remember, press triangle button to uppercut the miter
Oh,
into
right.
the air, and then circle button to ground it. Keep it up. You did some damage.
Wait, do the kangaroos have joys with them? Yes. We talked about that earlier and established that they do that to get the 50% attack boost from Mega Evolving.
What is that? Parent bond? Battle bond?
Run!
a
can't do
parental bond.
Parental bond.
Intriguing. Press on to the guru. He'll have some answers. The door should be unlocked now that the drill circuit is broken.
Oh, but what did they have for monies? Oh well. I guess they are employing minors.
Open up!
They're employing minors.
I have returned, my master. The black water now runs clear. I'd like to... I am asking... Oh, man. Yeah! I want to join back up with my friends, and, we're hoping you'd come along, too? You'd love it in the gang. We have all kinds of fun. Miners, gyrocopters, and a mask of Dark Earth? Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. But we'll help you, I promise. Thanks, Guru. I'm happy to see you, too.
Oh, do we have another mission somewhere? Big truck. Okay.
Let's see if you're a winner after all.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, that is a big truck. TBH.
Murray, let's motor out to Ayers Rock and scare away those mining dingoes. Your guru wants it purified.
Awesome! This is the biggest truck I've ever gotten to drive! I could crush houses with this baby!
Right, we mustn't forget that Murray is a driver first and foremost.
So wow, a bit excessive in the size of that vehicle.
Oh, yeah!
Don't forget to check underneath it for a surprise.
I have an idea of how we might drive the miners out of Ayers Rock. But for my plan to work, we'll need to force the drill on this rig deeper into the ground.
Okay, Bentley, you've got my interest. Though it looks like I may have to take care of a few guards if I'm going to get at those drill controls.
Defeat the guards and start the drill. Then Murray can begin phase 2 of my plan.
I mean, okay. Oh, they don't actually have anything in their pockets, says. Oh, thank you, cutscene Sly.
Nice work, Sly. The sonic vibrations caused by that drill should drive the giant scorpions in the area to the surface. If we can capture a bunch of
what?
red soldier scorpions, releasing them into Ayers Rock is
This
sure
is your
to push out the
plan?
miners.
Sounds like a job for the Murray. One question, though. How do I capture scorpions with a truck?
The vehicle is equipped with a supercharged e-brake, which, if pulled when moving, will cause
No.
a forward flip. Time it correctly.
Oh, right!
The
Now keep-
scorpion in the mining that's built into the bed of the truck.
Yeah!
Okay, Bentley, Bring on the scorpion!
Not so fast. The truck's tires
Now stay
will
with
heat
me.
up quickly in this
Scorpions.
blazing hot sand.
Any
You'll have
questions?
to cool them down by driving into the water or running over scorpions. Watch your heat meter to make sure they don't melt. And remember, we're only interested in the red soldier scorpions. The blue worker scorpions won't help us scare the miners off. The truck controls are straightforward. Hold the X button to go forward and the square button to drive in reverse. When you are going fast enough, press the R1 button to flip over and trap that scorpion.
Bonk.
Nice work. Looks like more are being driven to the surface.
And be sure to avoid the yellow grumblies while you're at it.
Exactly.
Yes! Here we go! Oh, yeah!
There we go.
Oh, boy!
Alright, I do need to cool off. Okay.
Here we go!
Bonk.
There's gotta be an easier way to capture scorpions than this.
They are giant scorpions, though.
Even still.
Come on!
Oh, hold up. I need to cool off. Well, actually. Oh, right. Blood also cools off the tires.
Nasty.
Yeah!
I don't think scorpions technically have blood, but, you know.
That's
Bug
it.
guts.
Whoa! Uh-huh!
Does anything actually happen if you grab a blue by mistake? Well, let's see.
Rolling! Headstand!
Hold on.
Tumble!
Murray, hang tough for a minute. My sensors are showing a drop-off in underground movement. We'll have to drill deeper to keep the scorpions coming out. Sly, you'll have to climb to the top of the drill tower and override the depth control system.
Okay, Bentley, I'm on my way.
Scorpions have blue blood, you think? Oh.
Like rich people?
Little known fact, scorpions famously aristocratic amongst insects. What? What? I don't know quite how to describe what just happened there. Alright, well, we'll wait. Oh, wait, no, no, no! Ah! Darn.
Bentley, I think we picked up the wrong scorpion. Get over here!
It's working. Wait a minute. It's draining the water around the tower. Murray, you'll have to rely on squishing scorpions to keep your tires cool from here on out.
No problem, Bentley. I totally got the hang of it now.
Alright, so for the oh, I wasn't going fast enough. And I squished that one. For the sake of things.
Oh, yeah!
Don't bother trapping the blue ones. They're only good to cool down your tires. Don't bother trapping the blue ones. They're only good to cool down your tires.
No penalty, just...
Don't bother trapping the blue ones. They're only good
Okay,
to cool down your
but
tires.
sometimes they're incidental, Bentley.
Whoa! There's no escape from the Murray. That's it.
I do need to murder a few bugs. I need to squash a few bothersome flies. That's SWAT down. Eh. Well, somehow that worked.
Man, the poor hinge lifting up this entire truck. It's just barely keeping together.
Yeah, you really have to respect the sturdy effort that the manufacturers put
Tires
into.
are on the edge.
Well, yeah, that's generally how tires work.
Rolling!
Nice, just a few more, and we'll have enough to purify Ayers Rock.
Come on. Okay.
Your tires are about to melt.
Here we go! Yes!
Don't bother trapping the blue ones. They're only good to cool down your tires.
What up, Bentley?
Cool down your tires or it's over. Great job, Murray. Now back that truck full of scorpions up to the mine entrance and deliver that not-so-friendly payload.
No! Giant scorpions? Run for it, mates! Uh-oh!
Killed him!
Nice teamwork, guys. Ayers Rock is clean of miners. The Guru will be pleased.
So was this a way to commit murder without us being capable because the Scorpion did it instead of us?
Technically, I suppose so, yes. Oh, another mission? Yep. Unleash the Guru. Well, they're doing a lot more of the sequential missions that you unlock within the same phase of the mission. Operation or whatever. Scorched him. Oh, man, I want to get up there.
You are going to grind coins, it seems quite a bit faster as Murray.
That is for sure. I think they were checking out the explosion that their mate caused. They kind of sound like Banjo-Kazooie characters. Oh, wait, right. Got him. Okay, right. Oh, come on. Yeah! Okay. Oh, it's gonna be my best way in. Probably not that, but... okay.
All that tech he added to his wheelchair, and he couldn't just add a lever to make it go forward. Yeah, that is a little strange, I have to admit.
I guess some things are worth doing the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like
here we
arm
go.
exercises.
Hail, O Guru of the Stone! Murray has purified Ayer's rock, and now I humbly deliver your walking stick and moonstone. The time for escape has come. Thank you, you're too kind. But tell me, how do you plan to escape? Gadzooks! You can transform yourself! Why, once you change shape, a guard is sure to come inside and investigate! Too true. Wait, here comes a guard.
Master.
Alright.
Hold down the L1 button to transform. I love it when you do that.
And we are now playing as the Guru.
This is our next, our first alternate character.
Yes, indeed. Characters outside the core trio do not get gadgets, but they otherwise are fully playable and have full move sets. Well,
I was kind of wondering how the gadgets would work, but that makes sense.
somewhat full move sets. So the Guru is a pacifist and cannot directly fight people.
Uh-huh.
What? Where'd he go?
Instead, I can
Master, you're the greatest. That jump's totally fooled. Once his back is turned, use your powers to take over his mind.
I mean, that's certainly a unique way to do stealth, but I'm all for it.
Here, hold up. Well, turn it around. Turn around. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Come into the cell door. Awesomeness. Let's show these miners who's boss. Head for the drills. I guess Bentley's found a weak spot.
So we can't.
Mario Odyssey, eat your heart out.
Indeed. So we can't directly harm enemies, but we can basically possess them. Force them to run around. And we do get to use their basic attacks.
Because it's pacifism if you mind control someone else to kill everyone for you.
I guess.
He's got a very strange philosophy, I've got to admit.
Also, clearly the guy that we've mind-jacked is not enjoying this. Just look at his head bobbling back and forth as the guru peels away layers of his psyche. Yep. I'll damage him a little too much. It must specifically be enemies that aren't expecting it.
Your talents are impressive, Guru.
Har vi det simler?
Uh-huh,
You know,
yeah.
Og så
subtitles.
sang jeg bare hende.
I hear you. Those drills are tearing up the landscape. They appear to be fragile at the base. Ram a guard into it, and the whole apparatus should break apart.
Har vi dem der det her?
Oh yeah, some things never change.
So, the guru does not have a binocucom. He instead stares through his moonstone to communicate.
It's fun.
Come on. I actually need enemies for this. I like how he has his mystic powers instead of the codec. Agreed.
Where'd he go?
Sweet moves, Master! Down it goes! Yeah, these guys are hosed!
I just need one more. That guy'll do.
I must be dreaming.
Master, you are king! Keep it up! Bentley's got another plan to stick it to these miners. Head for that far rock.
Yep. The catch to the guru is that he does not have much in the way of health. So, even more so than the others, you have to try to be stealthy. Although that being said, I don't believe you can take damage if you're attacked while on an enemy.
Yeah, it's kind of the Oddworld thing. Oddworld was all about stealth and possessing enemies in a similar way.
Yes.
That grinder's tearing up way
Abe
rock.
was similarly weak.
Jadada.
I know, it's awful. However, the linked generator is weak, easily destroyed, provided you can jump a few guards over there and ram it.
Ah, hold on, I. Where? What?
You're the master! Master? That machine is crying hot, oily tears from your righteous blow!
Yep. Also, it didn't occur to me until like an hour ago that since you were asking why is he a koala, consider he is a drop bear.
He's a what? You cut out briefly.
He is a drop bear.
A drop bear. I don't know if I've heard that term.
Oh, something, bother. Sort of a joke, sort of a joke. I've heard it where, like, Australians will play on tourists being, oh, you gotta watch out for the drop bears. They will fall out of the trees and attack you with their vicious, poison claws or whatever.
So a snipe, gotcha.
Basically, yeah. When really a koala dropping... Really a koala dropping out of a tree is just because it's doped up on eucalyptus or what have you.
The Guru has agreed to join our team, provided we can rid his homeland of the dingo miners and deal with the Mask of Dark Earth. A tall order, but we're up for it. First, we'll enlist the aid of some local wildlife to help thin out the miners' ranks. Murray will feed our foes to a local giant crocodile.
Okay, so
With
that's
some luck,
blatantly murder.
he'll take a liking to the taste of miners and chow down on them left and right. Second, we'll hit these guys where they live, or at least relax. If we can clear them out of this lemonade bar, it'll be a crippling blow to their morale.
Well,
They'll
that's
be begging to
that's
go
awfully
home.
convenient.
And finally, Sly will use some mining equipment to drill for radioactive oil deep beneath the dry
Maybe it's a
lake bed.
hard lemonade bar.
It's the key to getting rid of the Mask of Dark Earth.
I love that it's just a lemonade bar. That is very Phoenix, right?
Wonder if that would have been changed internationally, because lemonade means something different in like England and stuff.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we have Lemon Rage, The Claw, Hungry Croc, and just those three for now.
We gotta do lemon rage.
Yeah, okay. The other thing to the extra characters is that you can't select them from base. They are mission contextual, so unfortunately we can't just... I don't think we can just rock around as the Guru.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
They're more
Be
like
tough and get angry. It's time to
context-sensitive
intimidate the locals.
Banjo-Tooie transformations
I'm not sure I
than
can do it.
Yes.
full characters.
How do you
But that's still
guys
fun.
get angry?
Find the match deep inside yourself. Light it, and let the fire burn up your guts and boil your blood.
Yeah, I pretty much do the same thing. Look, our goal is to drive away these miners, and we'll do whatever it takes.
Going back to Venice and possessing the goons there, then.
Sadly, no.
In fact, that's probably why you can't play as them, because that would take a lot of
Listen
extra
up,
effort.
dirtbags. Time to clear out. From now on, this bar is Cooper Gang turf.
Tough talk, wagger. But you ain't got no respect with us. We here are known around these parts for our drinking skills. And this just happens to be a lemonade bar.
Sly, I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
If a lemonade drinking challenge is what you had in mind, then the three of us will take on the best 3 lemonade drinkers you got.
Fair dinkum. Losers have to clear out.
Ready, steady, go!
Go!
Found the buttons.
Can't be pleasurable.
Waterfall!
Bullseye!
I love that they are frosted mugs of lemonade.
Yes! Channel your inner frat boy.
Come on, man!
Well, he's just cheating. That's not fair, Bentley. You're spilling more than you're drinking.
Something jump back.
Go, go, go!
Come on!
Easy.
Swallow back.
We win.
That's cheating. Why, the turtle spilled more than he drank.
There you go.
Yeah, well, there you go.
One thing we do with cheaters. Turn on the fence, Bruce. It's time we gave these cheaters a beating.
Alright.
You know, kind of justified, honestly.
I also like that they have a dedicated electric fence.
Sly, you okay?
Oh, right, I forgot that you switch between them in this mission.
Good one, Sly.
One of those electric lemonade bars, don't you know?
Sly, you're on fire.
I also have to throw people into the drills very inexplicably placed within this bar.
They just keep coming. You holding
That's
up,
just
Murray?
a fucking Mad World obstacle.
Yes.
Feeling strong. Behold my powers of destruction.
Give it to him, pal. Looking good, Murray.
I guess you gotta drill it into them that they should leave.
Well struck, Murray.
This beatdown is no holds barred.
Nice work, big guy.
I hope they don't mind a little conflict.
Well done.
And I especially hope they're not too sour about all this.
I mean, if life gives you lemons and all.
Yes! The Cooper Gang rules the roost. We're the kings of the hill. The totally maxed out heavyweight champions.
Those guys won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Guys, looks like they saved their big guy for last.
He's wearing that freaky bad spirit mask. He must be so jacked.
We should work together to take this guy down. That mask has a powerful force in it.
Just punched electricity. And destroyed it.
That's the real shock here. And Bentley and Murray stun him before attacking. Okay.
Lead him over my bomb and I'll pull the trigger. Get him while he's dazed.
I'll try to knock him out with this barrel.
Anytime you're ready.
The way he's running is very Crash Bandicoot. Kind of Tiny Tiger, perhaps.
A bit, yeah, huh? Come on. Oh.
Bob's in position.
Got a barrel here.
They are in Australia. I didn't know that, like, arm swing was a biological component.
It is a specifically Aussie or South Pacific Islander, I guess, thing. I don't know what he's doing with his hands there, but...
Also, thanks for clarifying that that was a barrel, Murray. We needed that.
All set with the bomb.
We weren't sure.
And he's just doing his best impression of an Atelier character. Barrel!
I'm packing, Sly.
Finally, that guy was the mask. It's getting away?
We might have cleared out this bar, but that mask is sure to keep making trouble for us. We need to destroy
Uka
it.
Uka is free. No, it cannot be.
Alright, let's see. Want to stick with Sly?
We can do Sly. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
okay.
kind of a ensemble episode.
Yeah. Oh, there's the gyrocopter they're talking about. Yeah, that's where the bombs are coming from. The bombs that are occasionally blowing up enemies.
Kind of counterintuitive now that I think about it.
Oh, absolutely. I don't quite get the strategy. Ah, man. Goo. Lol.
It's like the water cannon in Bob on Battlefield, but somehow even less effective.
Yes.
You ready to head out for the oil fields? Should be right through this cave.
Oh yeah. Bentley said there'd be heavy machinery and destruction going down.
Sounds like your thing.
Y-E-S, yeah.
We're going after some radioactive oil, right?
I don't know. I can never pay attention during those slideshows. Don't tell Bentley.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Aww.
Sly, phase 1 is to protect these power stations while Murray gets all 6 oil wells flowing. Use this Super Claw 10,000 to deal with any miners that might show up. Use the left analog stick to move the claw around. The X button will pick up and release items. Before you're spotted, why don't you pick up that rock and drop it in the pit?
First, pick up that can.
Whoa! I can pick up the can.
This is easy.
You do seem quite adept. The other important feature on the 10,000 model is the throwing action. Just pick up an item and press the circle button to throw them. You could throw
I
things
do like
quite a
Murray's
ways.
hat.
Go ahead and hit that electric fence with one of those rocks.
Come to think of it, he's wearing a hat over his little driver's hood thing.
I think I've got the hang of it.
Nice shot. Let's see you do it again.
Face it,
The
Bentley,
crane
I'm
makes
a
the
natural.
exact same
Hope you're right, 'cause
squeaky
it looks
noises
like
as
miners
the
are onto us.
washing machine
Defend
in
the power
Banjo-Tooie.
stations by
Oh, yeah.
using everything and anything in the oil field. This electric fence should come in especially handy for dispatching guards. Here they come.
Out of here. Bye.
I got one well flowing. 2 more to go.
4 to get ready and 5 for the show.
So a lot of platformers of this era like to do turret segments. Hell,
Yeah.
the last 2 games had their own turret segments.
2 down, 1 to go.
I gotta say, this is a fun alternative to a turret segment. Same general spirit, but instead of, shooting bugs in the swamp for a redneck, you're just operating a big-ass crane to fling dudes into an electric fence.
Yeah.
All 3 wells are puking up the crude oil. Give me a lift to the next set.
You need to take out the remaining guards before you can move Murray. Hurry, Sly. Grab Murray and move before the miners get ahead of you. Okay, Sly, it's safe. You better pick up the pace, Sly. Grab.
Check out these guns.
Oh,
That
well.
pumping has got me pumped.
Gotta save all the twinklies.
Nope.
Got another one going. He's on fire. Not in the good way. Yeah, give him the fence. He's so fried. Man, this is tiring. Just 1 more to go.
Kind of want to know what happens if you deliberately drop Murray down a pit. I don't know.
Murray must not die.
Oh, that looked awful. Nice work. That's it. They're all gushing now.
Nice work, guys. Now that all the oil wells are active, we can move on to phase 2, where we light the crude oil on fire.
Yes. Let's head to the next oil field.
Nah, I'm
up the pace, Sly. Grab Murray and... Okay, Sly, it's safe to let Murray go now. Let's get that oil burning.
Coward.
Sly, drop a flint rock on the end of that long plank. Murray, you'll then jump on the end and catapult the rock to the oil wells. The sparks on impact should start a fire.
Catapult this guy. Aw, no? Okay. Hey!
I wouldn't have thought that Murray would be heavier than that rock, but okay. Fair enough.
Heads up! Boom to the brains! I approve!
Boom to the brains. Okay. Did he? Oh, I must have missed.
Yep.
The Murray creates a hurtling missile of flaming destructive death! Flaming gnarly death from above! Yes! Doom on delivery!
Alright, last one.
Usually pretty good at these kinds of segments, but I've spent a lot of time playing Vermin on Game & Watch Gallery.
When the oil
Oh,
wells are
sure.
burnt, the pressure differential should draw the deep uranium-enriched glowing oil to the surface. You'll need to be extremely careful in retrieving a small sample.
Sly, look at me! I'm glowing!
Uh-huh. Okay, Murray. Alright, well, let's now play as our irradiated bestie.
Irradiated just in time.
There you go. This is a fellow worth stealing from.
We do have quite a bit more money, so we can buy something for Murray.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we can do Berserker Charge or Juggernaut. Well, we can do both. Let's do both. Oh, Paraglide. We will need to grab that again. That'll be the Rocket? Oh, Rocket Boots. Okay. But we need Paraglide next. The game will gate us off from progress after a certain point. We're good for a bit, though, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, Juggernaut throw is automatic. Okay. Thrown enemies explode on impact. Usage is automatic. So, you know, have fun with that. Okay.
Time we subtracted a few miners from the equation.
You know I don't understand that math talk.
We need to put the smack down on these bad dudes for justice.
Righteous. I'm the man for the job.
The guru will start luring miners to a position near this giant crocodile. Your job is to throw the thugs into the mouth of the monster.
Teach him to like eating miners, huh? That's a sinister plan, Bentley. I approve.
With some luck, the oversized reptile will be an invaluable asset in our efforts to drive away the miners. He might even take care of our Mask of Dark Earth problems. I've spotted it prowling near the safe house.
Roger. It's feeding time.
give him a taste for both types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
This is where J-Roll was during Tropical Freeze.
There you go. Oop. Okay, well maybe I should brawl for a bit. Oop.
Chop that clown in half! Remember to chew! Eat up, pal! Delicious miners! Wonder if they taste
Oh,
good.
almost.
Rip. Oh well. Also, Murray casually considering cannibalism.
Nice. You'll need to give him a taste for both types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
Wait, nope.
Take a bite of this!
Wait, does this guy have loot? Ah, man. Okay, you've got loot. Yeah!
Hungry little fella? You like that, huh?
Heck. Well, I mean, okay. Wait, he's got stuff.
Cannibal. Is it cannibalism if they're different species? Kind of hard to say because there's more than one sentient species in this world. They probably have different concepts of that.
Alright, I'm letting myself get distracted. I have to just go for it. Personally, I think sapient is sapient in this world, but...
Both types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
Later, sucker! Snack time! Miner flavored miner! Yummy! Chow
Minor
down,
flavored
Scaly.
minor. Okay.
That's right! Miners are food! You like eating miners!
You're having way too much fun with this, Murray.
So do you think Gargamel's a cannibal for wanting to eat the Smurfs?
Feeding time!
It has to violate some of the same mores. That's all I'm saying. Go! Go! Come on.
Great job, Murray. Now feed the croc one last thing. A big, tasty flashlight guard. I've located one and marked him with a waypoint. Remember, you'll need to sneak up on this guy in order to grab him.
In order, bang, to grab him.
Oh, what? Oh, all the way over there. Okay.
Murray, you'll need to sneak up on the miner with a flashlight in order to grab him.
Come on. Okay. It won't let me shake him for a loot. I mean, I'm just saying, we're sacrificing this man.
Yeah, just look at all this time he has to reconsider that maybe this is unethical. Charging forward.
Oh, hello. Crap. Hold on, hold on. No, it's okay. You don't have to keep shooting me. Well, we've at least changed his home. Wait, no, he's going back. Heck. Dun 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 dun.
I mean, we've already murdered several little children by this point. I think we've long since crossed the line, crossed the point of no return.
It's just weird is all I'm saying. Well, here, let's sneak by these guys. Don't mind me. Ah, man, they minded me.
This is probably the least stealthy approach he could have taken.
Yes, but you have to admit it's a lot more efficient.
Take cover, Murray. Here comes a guard wearing the mask of Dark Earth. Let's see if all of your hard work with this croc pays off. Tarnation, that mask keeps getting away. Since when do masks get away?
That guy's hat suddenly spawned in as we approached. I didn't catch that.
You can feel it in the air. The miners are about to pack it in. In fact, they'd probably already be long gone if it weren't for the corrupting influence of the Mask of Dark Earth. It's clear we need to destroy it. Time for Operation Moon Crash. To start things off, we'll need the Guru to take out the gyrocopter. With it gone, we'll have clear skies for Phase 2. Now, according to Aboriginal folklore, the Mask of Dark Earth is the sworn enemy of the Moon Spirit. So, given Murray's moon shape, we'll coat him in the glowing oil and have him pose as
Wow.
the spirit. We'll then dangle him from the crane. The mask is sure to spot his ancient foe and come running. That's when we'll
Forgot
strike.
about this.
Murray, thunderflop off the crane and obliterate that mask. With the mask destroyed and the miners run off, the Guru will be free to join the team for the Cooper Vault job.
Forgot we just painted him with radioactive oil. That cannot be good in any respect. Just a little off from getting paraglide. Alright, no worries. The Murray can't help but feel he should be insulted by this.
You want to just steal from him so you could get the paraglide?
I wasn't even thinking about that. I just wanted his loot. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Cover yourself in radioactive oil. Can't you use LEDs or something? You would think, but okay. Glide. Nice. There we go. Same as last game.
Guru, I know you've yet to formally join the team, but we need your help to destroy the Mask of Dark Earth. Your objective is to take out the gyrocopter while it's refueling. Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstone. I suspect that's how they found and trapped you earlier. Get too close and they'll detect you, then take off out of reach. For this job, you'll need to run guards toward it and then jump off early before it senses you. Ram a few guards into that thing and it's sure to fall apart.
Not quite what I
Kinda-
intended, but that works.
Kind of interesting, almost turning these guys into like a Wario Land 3 on fire sort of challenge.
Oh yeah, yeah, kinda. Alright, so we are going to have to
assume
be
you can-
creative about our approach here.
I assume you can shoot things when you're controlling the flashlight guards.
I didn't think of to check that. Next one I grab, I'll do that. Oop, nope. Okay, well, I guess I'll do that now. Yep. Yes, I can. Yep. Well. Alright, I should actually take the opportunity to investigate my path in. Just up that bridge. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, I keep defeating dudes, so I'm gonna have to bring one in from far away. Okay, that Joker.
These cowards keep dying on me.
Well,
Aim that miner and then jump off with the triangle button.
too close. But that's the idea.
Or like another thing this is similar to is the Spyro charge challenges.
Yes, definitely.
Way to go, Guru! A couple more direct hits like that, and that gyrocopter will be history.
There's one. Oh, okay. Again, unfortunately, I have to import jerks from far away.
train's on its last legs. Ram one more guard into it, and it's finished.
And why can't we just get some fresh jerks? Well, with the power of anchor arms, you can!
Yep. There we go.
Behold, the moon spirit rises. Woo!
Everyone keep an eye out for the mask. It's sure to take the bait.
We got a situation here, fellas. Looks like Carmelita finally managed to catch up.
Drat! We can't stop the operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
Quit horsing around and look out
Not
for the
doing
mask.
a whole lot that's
It's
illegal right now.
close. I can feel it.
Haida, whoever.
Here I come, master!
Did you get it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
Can't tell from here. I'll move in.
Lita, you had to show up at the worst
Thought I'd
moment.
find you here.
Carmelita, you've got a little something on your face.
It's not nice to make fun of a girl's looks.
Maybe I should smash you.
Now, that's not nice.
Bentley, could use a little help. How about putting a few of your sleep darts in Carmelarja here? They will pry off the mask.
Oop, I have to lead my shots. Oop, I think I accidentally got Sly.
He might be invincible to everything except for Carmelita, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Come on.
Finally,
There we
the
go.
darts are starting to kick in. Or not. The chemicals in my darts must somehow
Are
be
you okay?
interacting with the mask to make
Well.
her even bigger.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic. Everyone head for the big truck. We've got to get some distance between her and us. She might shrink back down with time.
Sly's all like new fetish unlocked.
Well.
This is bad. Looks like she picked up a ring full of dynamite. All-round power to the onboard Superclaw 10,000. Use it to keep any explosives off our truck. Maybe you can throw them back at her? Might slow her down.
Hey, they actually tied in the crane segments. Yep, well, I guess that's fine.
The truck's gonna fall apart!
want that.
She's too huge! We can't outrun her in the truck!
How we do that?
This is bad. We need a new strategy, and fast. Force just isn't working.
Time to stop running and deal with the real problem. Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her!
Okay, not the point. It's all about taking off that mask. We gotta find a way up there.
You're the climber, and I'm sure you've always wanted to get closer to her. Can't get much closer than climbing up her bootlaces.
That's not a crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy!
You got a better idea?
Yeah, but we'd need a giant fighting robot.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
I guess they saw Shadow of the Colossus and like, I want to do that too.
I think Shadow of the Colossus was 05 as well, so not far off.
Maybe if you hung off it, she'd swat you away and knock it off.
All right, here we go. Yep. Well, let's try that again. Yep. I mean, okay. Oh, there we go. I just needed to grapple on. Overthinking it.
One hook to go and the mask is off.
I like the game told you. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Also, it probably helps to remember what side you already climbed on.
No, I knew I was redundantly doing it. I was just, since I managed to cross sides before, I was hoping to repeat it. Alas.
That's what you get for thinking you can do something cool.
Carmelita just lay there, unconscious, helpless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her to go home empty-handed. Morning broke, and we got a clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken as Carmelita began to stir, and we prepared for another quick exit. Only this time, it wasn't just the three of us. For the first time in Cooper Gang history, we picked up a new member, and the team would never be the same.
And there we are.
Right. That was fun. I think that chapter had a lot of really good gameplay variety with the new character and also the turret section and like good general mix of characters to use.
Agreed. I'm tired, so I'm gonna head out. Have a good one. Thanks. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end here anyway.
Yeah. I just want to poke my head in and see.
Yeah.
What do we have for these? Complete rock climbing under time pressure. Make it to the safe without being damaged and before this time runs out. Defeat 12 guards and make it out of the cave in time. Make it to the top of the drill before time expires. Possess 5 different guards without touching the ground. Oh, that's fun. Keep Murray safe from the guards to score high on this challenge. Brawl. Oh, interesting. Okay. And time attack. Okay. Some fairly straightforward stuff. We'll check those out
Yeah.
as well as the gallery images. We can do that next time.
Yeah, I think doing the thief missions and then starting a new chapter, that's a good flow to expect on these episodes, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm liking that cadence.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and pick it up from here from next week. But until then, thank you for joining us, folks. We hope y'all had fun, and we will catch you on the next stream.
Catch you next time.